Sustrans Cymru has been here in Parc y Rhos in Pencoed with Valleys to Coast Housing Association and Wild Spirit to test out some of the ideas that residents living here have come up with to change their street. Some of the things that we have been testing out is painting a crossing on the road to illustrate where a new crossing could go in the street. We've also had a go at dividing up the street with straw bales to show where residents could park and then where a grassed area would be created for their children to play. And really this is kind of epitomises Sustrans' approach to working in communities. When we talk about creating streets and neighbourhoods that are great places to live, that's not just about creating great places for walking and cycling, but it's also creating attractive and safe places as well for people to enjoy every day.
With our back gardens, they're very small gardens, so the children can't play out in the garden because they haven't got the garden space. So out here, because it's a communal area, it hasn't been safe because of the roundabout or the cars coming around. A lot of teenagers go around the roundabout on their motorbikes and mopeds. You get a lot of vans and lorries, work drivers and everything coming around there. So now with this project going ahead, cutting that off and putting the grass there and somewhere for the children to play. It's safer, it's more fun for the children.
I think today's event went really well. It was a good opportunity to consult with some of the residents we hadn't met yet and get a lot of the kids involved in looking at the plans and the ideas that we've come up with for the street design. Sustrans has been an excellent step in the right direction. They've added a professional element to the project with the design and the planning and understanding community design and layout.
Parc y Rhos is an area that may well have been suitable when it was built in the 60s, early 70s for its uses, but it's not the right layout for families who want to live here today. The road layout doesn't make people feel safe, it doesn't encourage community. So that's why we need to look at changing it in substantial ways.
The residents have been involved since day one, and they've gone for a very exciting modern design here to reduce the traffic in, to provide a safe play area for the children to play in.
Yeah, we have large lorries coming into this area which like to turn around and use the area just to park up. So they park up on the pavements, they park anywhere basically, they use the roundabout. We get a lot of random people that come in just to turn around, they speed in and out, yeah. It's not very nice for the younger children, I think, with just the one road being put here now and one way in, one way out. I think it would be nice though to have it all built up, when it's all built up and with the raised roads and pavements. It would be better, it would be a lot nicer for the youngsters as well.
I'm young.
I'm so sorry.